Hey amigas, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you have not yet, be sure to subscribe. You can also hit the notification bell down below so you guys can get notified every single time I upload a new video. Amigas, can you guys believe we have reached the 6-week post-op mark? Like, dude, where did time go? And I was looking at my videos, I was like, when was the last time that I updated you guys? Dude, the last time that I showed you guys anything was at the 1-week post-op mark. So it's been 5 whole weeks. There's a lot for me to catch up on and there's a lot to be said. By the way, I just finished having my virtual appointment with my surgeon. So it was at the 6-week post-op mark, which is literally today. She kind of went over everything, how I should be feeling, how I'm looking, todo. So I will go over all those details as well. And yes, girl, I will be showing you my scar, how it's looking, how it's healing. Because I know last time you guys were like, I want to see the scar, I want to know more. So the other videos, I always showed you guys my scar and how I was healing, pero I felt like this time it was a little bit more graphic. And then when I did go with my post-op appointment, she did end up putting like some tape to reinforce the incision just so there's no like openings. And so I was like, what's the point of that? I can't show you guys anyway because everything's like all covered up. Pero now that I don't have anything over it, I'm able to show you guys how it be looking like. By the way, if you're brand new to my YouTube channel, hey girl, my name is Alma Rivera. I do a lot of beauty videos and I also added a whole playlist of my tummy tuck journey. So if you guys are like barely jumping on my YouTube channel and you guys are interested in getting like a tummy tuck and you guys want to know some info about it, I highly recommend you go back to my playlist. I showed you guys literally from the beginning. It was literally almost 3 years ago that I got my tummy tuck. Like I show you guys everything, like behind the scenes, my appointments, taking you guys with me to the doctor, my healing process, todo. Pero if you guys have been following my journey and you're already an amiga and you already know the drill, I am gonna basically pick off where we last left off, which was at the 1-week post-op. So if you guys are ready, or if you're not, go grab your hot Cheetos, go grab your little coquita, and let's get into it. Okay, amigas, so where were we? 1-week post-op, dude. That is whole 5 weeks of chisme that I have to tell you. I'm basically gonna give a little brief summary of what I did. So remember, tummy tuck revision. I got lipo on the sides because I was uneven, so she did sculpt me out. She framed me. I also did lipo and J plasma to my arms because there were another thing that I was very insecure about. I did not like my arms. So since I was gonna be under, might as well get the arms out of the way. Whew. Okay, girl, now that you know everything that I did, let's catch up. Honestly, my whole recovery has just been so good. I handled it pretty well. As my doctor says, she was like, I have not had a patient like you. You do not complain whatsoever. And I want to say it was at the 2-week post-op where I sized down to a size small. And I went throughout the whole time. I literally just let go of all my fajas. She told me at the 6-week mark, I can already let go of everything, especially like knowing how I'm feeling. She did tell me that I was healing a lot faster than usual patients. And so I think that's exactly why I was able to let go of all the fajas quicker. I have absolutely no more fajas. I don't feel the need to have them on because usually I know when I need my faja is when I feel like the swelling. But I did get to know my body and the whole healing process, and I was able to dictate, okay, this is the perfect time. Don't need nothing no more. Now, I do want to mention my surgeon. Her name is Dr. Barnett. She's at Pacific Lipo, and I want to give her a huge shout out. Amigas, you have no idea how impressed I am with her work. Like, dude, every time that I look at my body, like, it's just amazing. And it's only been 6 weeks post-op. And just looking at myself the way I was talking to her in the appointment, dude, I was looking at my body and I was just like so freaking happy with it. I am gonna tell you, and I'm not exaggerating, it was the best decision I ever freaking did. She did such a good job listening to what I wanted, and she gave me very ideal and realistic expectations of my outcome. And not only that, but she delivered. She's like, okay, this is what I can do and this is how it's gonna look. And exactly how she guided me through the whole process is exactly how it went down. And I am like so freaking impressed. And you guys will see what I'm talking about when I show you my results and when I show you guys my scar, because if you guys remember how thin and narrow my tummy tuck scar was, girl, you have no idea. Like, esto ni se compara, dude. Like, the scarring that she made for the dog ear, the incision, dude, it was a lot bigger than I thought, but it was necessary in order for it to look flush. But, girl, This thing is so thin. It's like a line of a lead pencil. That's how tiny it is. And I was just so impressed because I'm like, damn girl, like if I thought my previous incision and lining was like thin, now imagine this one. And you can see the difference. And I'll show you guys, like I'll put it side by side and you guys will be able to see the difference of the scar. Like it is dramatic. And it is beautiful, it is clean, and nonetheless, no more dog ear. Honestly, like the whole team was just freaking amazing. The nurses, like they would call me to check up on me, and not just to be like, oh, your next appointment and so and so. They'll be like, hi, how are you? But how are you feeling? You know, how's your scars looking like? And if I needed anything, dude, I'm literally a text away. I could just text them and they'll hit me up like, you know, so and so. They'll answer all my questions, and if there's anything further, there's the doctor. I can literally FaceTime her anytime that I want. Like I'll tell them, hey, I need to talk to your doctor. Okay, let me go ahead and contact her and she'll give you a FaceTime call. Dude, easy as that. Nada que ver with my previous experience, but I was very elated with just everything and how the outcome turned out, because now I feel like I don't ever have to go back, fix anything, touch up everything. Like I feel like my tummy tuck journey is complete. Did I really just say that, dude? Like, yeah, ya estuvo. There's no more that needs to be done. And remember you guys, I only did this because of the loose skin, the 40 pounds that I had lost, and the 3 kids that I had. And this revision was only just to perfect it. It's cause dude, it's been a journey. 3 years in the making for me to finally get the results that I was looking for. And I'm just so freaking happy. Like I just want to show you guys right now. I'll show you guys in a little bit, but I still gotta answer some questions. Now, one big question that I get is, how was the pain? I get this over and over, and even though I tell you guys, like, everybody's pain tolerance is different. Mine is so much different than yours, than hers, than his. Everybody's different, okay? My journey, I'm talking about me and how I experienced it. The revision, 1 out of 10 pain level, and that was literally like the first day, the second day, like that's it. That was the tops. After that, I had absolutely no pain. I didn't drink any more pain medicines like Tylenol and stuff like that. I think honestly, what was the hardest part was the J plasma on my arms. Not saying that it was painful, but I had to do some exercises to get my arms used to like being able to stretch out, because it is a tightening feeling. And everything is just kind of like being compressed, because she did tighten up everything underneath right here. And that's what I'm telling you, that I'm getting the tightening feeling all right here. Well, not right now, pero during the whole 6-week process, little by little, it started going away. The lipo honestly did not hurt. I just don't know what other way to put it. I don't want to make it seem like it was a walk in the park, but to me it kind of was. It's because, dude, I don't know how else to say it, but let's just leave it at that. 1 out of 10 pain level, okay? The reason why I struggle to tell you guys is because I don't want you guys to be like, oh my God, like she did it and it was like painless and easy, yada, 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 and then you have a whole different experience. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to get your like hopes or expectations up, like to knowing that there's gonna be no pain. Does that make sense? Por eso les digo, everyone is different, okay? This is just my journey. Hold up, let me pop up the questions, because I did ask you guys on Instagram, like if you guys have any questions, right now is the time. Someone said, what was the hardest days or weeks after your tummy tuck? I'm getting mine in July. First of all, congratulations, girl, because honestly, this was the best thing I ever did. Overall, my whole tummy tuck journey, the hardest part was the first week. Obviously, like staying hunched over. I don't remember too much pain. I think that whole tummy tuck was just like a 2, if anything. That was the hardest part, being hunched over and restricting myself from standing up or doing other activities, because if you do move a lot, you will swell. It was more like a mind game to me. I was just like, okay, don't do this. If you need something, call your husband. That's what he's here for. He literally took, what, like 2 weeks off of work just to help me out around the house, getting the kids, cleaning, cooking, todo eso. And I felt like I was able to, but I shouldn't. Hasta mi doctores, like literally both of them have told me the same thing. You look energetic, you sound energetic, you sound like you want to get stuff done, which has always been me. I'm always en chinga. But even though you feel good, that doesn't mean you should. The next question says, how are you feeling now, and do you feel like you got the results you finally wanted? Como dije earlier, yes, amigas, I feel like this is it. I finally got the results that I wanted. I'm happy with myself. I'm happy with my body. All it is now is just taking care of it. The next question says, okay, this one's funny. Did you get a BBL? And if so, where? Girl, you look so good. Okay, amigas. No sé cuántas veces les tengo que decir, I did not get a BBL, amigas. Actually, as a matter of fact, it was the opposite. I actually got my butt reduced. Now, not a lot of people are gonna believe me, pero let's put it this way. I've always had a big butt. I've always been nalgona, and has been one of the issues that I've had my whole life. Pants don't fit me right, skirts don't fit me right, dresses don't fit me right. So I always have to accommodate what I wear and what I look like. Sometimes I would look bigger just because my behind. And I'm not gonna go out of my way to try to convince you guys. Like, if you guys know, you know. If you don't, pues, you know, there's nothing I can really do for you. Like, just take my word for it. But if you know me in person, like my family, my friends, everyone knows how I've carried my body my whole life. I just did not enjoy having such a, I didn't feel like I had a big butt. I felt like I had a huge butt. And I'm not saying that, I'm not conceited, I'm not like, oh my God, I had a huge butt. No, 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 no. Te digo porque that's how I felt. I just wanted to be kind of like a upside down heart, like just shape. No me quiten de abajo, no me quiten in the center, but just on top. That's exactly what she did. She literally contoured me so nicely, dude. And now I can wear dresses, I can wear shorts, I can wear skirts, dude. I could never, ever, ever wear a jean mini skirt, and I literally wore that out to the club the other night, and I felt so good not worrying about like se me está enseñando lo de abajo, or like if I bend over, if I squat, you'll be able to see anything. Like usually when I put on mini skirts, like they won't even go down my butt, they'll go halfway, and that's it. That's as good as it gets. So now I'm able to like wear so many different things that I could not. Oh, this is a good ass question. It says, if you could do it all over, would you do it with your second surgeon? Okay, that's gonna be a tough one, because my second surgeon, she did a phenomenal job. She did do me a revision, and she did do me contouring. I did not, however, look into the whole tummy tuck with her. Like, I didn't see before and after pictures of a whole ass tummy tuck, so I wouldn't know necessarily how she does tummy tuck. Like, does she do the incisions like a V, straight across? Does she do them high, low? Like, none of that. I did not look into any of that because I was not gonna get any of that. Like, I don't know how to explain this. I am very happy with my first results. The only thing is that I do wish he would have taken accountability and would have fixed the issues that I had. So that's exactly why I had to go with someone else, because this fool wouldn't be like, yeah, I admit to it, you got a dog here, let's fix it. If he would have admitted it, we would have fixed it, no problem. Pero in the back of my head, I do have like, damn, what if I would have done my whole tummy tuck with her in the first place? Like, if I would have found her a long time ago, has she done a better job than my original tummy tuck? Because dude, cuando les digo, my incision is amazing. Like, it's mwah, chef's kiss, beautiful. And if my whole incision would have been that thin, oh girl. You see, there's so many possibilities, like if, what, when, like so many questions, but I am a realistic person, and it is what it is. It happened the way it did, and we're at this point, and I'm happy. As for now, I'm feeling great. I'm looking great. My results are amazing. My scarring is minimal. I'll show you guys in a little bit how it's looking like también. And she did give me also the okay to be able to exercise. And that is another thing that I've been wanting to get to. So I do want to go on a fitness journey, and I don't know, que me picó, okay? But I want to get toned up, and I do want to start working out. And I'm just so excited to see how I'm gonna look like with working out, because I already know how I look like with dieting alone, and I feel like that has been super helpful, like watching my foods and my carb intake, my sugar intake, todo eso, and that has literally like been the key to maintaining my weight and my figure. But imagine we throw a little bit of exercise in there, girl. The possibilities are endless. Like, if I work out, girl, it's over for you, amigas. I'm just kidding. No, pero like for real, I just been like wanting, I have this desire to like go work out and just get in tone. Another thing she did give me the okay to is to put on the silicone strips. Do you remember, if you guys have been watching my whole journey, in the beginning I showed you guys the silicone strips que me he ponido, and that helps with like collagen building y todo eso. So she told me I am now okay to start putting the strips on. I can put them on the little incision that I have, and I can put them on the lipo scars. So that for sure I will do, because they did help me a lot with the appearance of the scarring. Like I didn't get any keloids or any texture. Like I scarred up pretty well and it healed nicely. Right now it's at the red stage. So she did explain to me right now it looks a little red, pero that's because of all the blood flow going into the incision. Then it's gonna chill out and it's gonna slowly fade little by little. Now the other one, I have 2 years with the tummy tuck scar, so I kind of have a vision of what it's gonna look like in the future. Another amiga asked, are you planning on any other surgeries? Girl, no, ya estuvo. Like I did what I had to do and I think I'm good to go. Like I never want to see another surgery ever again. I mean, unless I have to and it's like a medical emergency, but I just don't. Like that's it. Like I'm not thinking of anything else. At one point I did think of a breast augmentation and I'm so freaking happy that I like talk myself out of it. Like it's a wrap, girl. Ya no. Another amiga said, not a question, just a comment, you look bomb, girl. Amiga, thank you. I truly appreciate you guys, dude. And honestly, I wanted to tell you guys thank you so much for like not judging me. All of my comments on my tummy tuck journey have all been supportive, and I know there's some people are like, oh girl, you look good, you don't need it, but hey, whatever makes you happy. Like damn girl, you are honestly a true amiga for having my back and just letting me roll with it and letting me have my journey. Like there has been no negative comment and I'm just so thankful for that. Okay, I think that's enough questions, so now let's get to it. Let me show you guys the body, the scar, how I'm looking like. Mucha ropa, No, I'm just kidding. I have a bathing suit underneath. A bathing suit, YouTube, okay? No estoy desnuda, it's not a bra, it's a bathing suit. Dude, I always do this. I always cut my head off. Okay, there we go. Ready? You ready? You ready? But as you can see, this is my original tummy tuck scar. Can you guys even see? It's right there. This side is my old scar. This is from the Lipo scar. And then this is my new incision for my dog ear revision. Like, look at the difference. I know you could barely see this one, but it's like about this thick. And I think it's because it's stretched out. As you can see, this one is like paper thin. So that is the difference that I wanted to show you guys. But yeah, amigas, did you see? Like, do you see how everything's coming along and looking really good? Like, there's no more dog ear. Everything that I was looking for was done in this revision. But we have come down to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it, and I hope I answered a lot of your questions. If you guys have any more, let me know down in the comment section below so I can get to them. Also, if you guys have not, be sure to follow me on all my social medias. You guys can find me at Alma Rivera Beauty on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. I also started snapping, okay? So I'm gonna be snapping every single day, kind of like daily vlog, you know what I mean? But it's gonna be more like my personal life, not just beauty. So if you guys wanna add me on Snapchat, I'll leave it down below. Also, do not leave my channel before subscribing, girl, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.